recognize me, but I was here last week for the first time, and I made a complete drunk asshole out of myself. I was, yeah, right, exactly. So I was drunk enough to be stumbling and spill somebody's drink. I even accosted some people, even the host. Now, give a hand for her, because she's doing an amazing job. There we go. Yeah, I was that drunk. I stumbled into somebody and spilled their drink. So if you're here tonight, I want to make reparations and make it up to you and buy your drinks and then some. So if you're here tonight, let me know after the show. And any of you motherfuckers out here, don't try to fucking be a douche and try to say, oh, I was that douche. I was him. I was the one that you know, spilled the drinks. Because I remember, even though I was drunk, I still remember the dude had a jacket, a hat, and a mask on. So don't try to fuck me. All right? I remember who he was. I remember. Exactly. I know. I'm sure we can all agree, you know, this year's been fucked up, right? I mean, whether or not you're a pro-mask or anti-mask, this year's been completely fucked. I mean, but I'm not going to say what side of the fence I'm on. I'm just going to say I understand the skepticism. Because this pandemic or global sickness is unlike any other that we've seen, right? I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is tuberculosis, the Black Plague, or even polio. And it's the same stuff. Like, think about tuberculosis or the Black Plague. You see someone on the streets, they're coughing up a lung, coughing up blood, and they're the yellow or green from being so sick for weeks on end. And especially with the Black Plague, it's not if you get it, you might get sick. There we go, that's the smoke I like. Hey, I smoke, but that's for after this set, right? Okay, so, anyways, like I said, the Black Plague, it's not, if you get it, you might get sick. It's, no, don't fucking get it, motherfucker, because you will get sick, and you will fucking die. The rats have been shitting in the fucking water, and no matter how much medical cocaine or heroin we prescribe you, it's not going to make it any better. Now, even like polio. Like, at least polio, you saw people on the street, little kids in the street with leg braces looking like a young Forrest Gump running. Like, oh, Jenny. It's just fun. I don't know which way, whether to think or not. But the fact that you guys are here, obviously we can take solace in the fact that we're not in LA. We're here in Missouri. Because if we were here in LA, we wouldn't be able to all to sit here, get drunk, have a good time, listen to dirty jokes, and just be here. We'd all have to be sitting at home, you know, maybe masturbating to the sixth porn at the fucking time. But anyways, I mean, I guess a silver lining to this pandemic, I got married earlier this year. I'm a newlywed. I don't have the ring on, but I'm a newlywed. The best thing about getting married during a pandemic is lying to your family, telling them they can't come. Like, oh, no, sorry, we're social distancing. I'm sorry, stay away. And I know it sounds kind of callous to not invite your family to the wedding, but you gotta understand, my family sucks sometimes. Like, for instance, my family is obsessed with my butthole. And yeah, that sounds fucked. But here, I'll give them the benefit of the doubt, and it is a pretty funny story. So, about 6-7 years ago, I have a bum knee, my left knee, right? I even have a brace for it. I've been complaining about it. My now wife, then girlfriend, finally said, hey, shut the fuck up about your bum knee and just go to the fucking doctor. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'll go. But you gotta come with me, because I know I'm a big man and shit, but I'm scared of the doctor. I don't like hospitals. People die in there, you know? So I go to the doctor. He sits there and, you know, takes 2 seconds, look at my knee, prescribes it, diagnoses it, and prescribes me some medicine. And the thing he asks is, okay, you know, everything's good. Is there anything else that I should worry about? And I'm sitting there thinking, now, for the past 5 years, I've had this sharp pain in my ass, right? Like, it's like someone's taking a knife every 5 seconds, shoving it up there and twisting it like they're trying to make some fucking stale skin chips or something. It just hurts, but I'm a man and I deal with it, right? I was born in the 90s and you're a man and you deal with it. So I'm sitting there looking at the doctor thinking, if I tell him this, he's going to put a finger in my ass. So I don't want to do that. So the second I'm about to tell him, no, I'm good, I say no, and remember, my wife is there. She butts in before I can even get a no in. Says, you know what, yeah, he's got the sharp pain in his asshole that comes, it's shooting every now and then. I need you to check it out. And I'm sitting looking there like, shut the fuck up. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you sitting there telling me shit? You know I don't want this to happen. So, of course, the doctor has some sort of civic duty where it's like, oh, you tell me something's wrong? I'm going to fix it. I'm going to diagnose it, and I'm going to fix it. So he puts his rubber gloves on, snaps the shit, puts lube on, and says, flip over. And I'm like, oh, fuck. So, of course, I flip over, flip my gown up, and he goes, okay, I'm going to count to 3. On 3, you push like you're pooping. And I'm like, oh, god damn, I've never in my life been ready for this. So he goes, 1, 2, he's in there for about 2 to 5 seconds. I remember, this is one of those moments where your life slows down. And it's like, please, stop. It feels like a millennium. Just pull the shit out, please. So he does, his medical diagnosis, actually diagnoses me with hemorrhoids. If you see me for the rest of the night, I probably won't be sitting down. I'll be standing the whole time because obviously I still haven't got it fixed. So he diagnoses me with hemorrhoids and, does all that stuff, prescribes me more medicine to get it fixed and all that stuff. And then he asks, is anything wrong? And again, I'm looking at my wife like, don't fucking say anything. Oh, you better not say anything. Oh, and there we go, okay. And then I'm sitting at the doctor, and for some reason, when I get embarrassed or the situation is awkward, I gotta say some stupid shit just to relieve the tension, right? I don't know if anyone else is out there like that, but the doctor asks, is anything else wrong? Or anything else I can do for you? And I tell him, you know what, doctor? This is my first time. I don't know the protocol or in the situation I'm in, but maybe are we supposed to exchange numbers? Or since you've been inside me already, or does that mean we're going steady? I don't know, because I know me and my wife, we were dating for a year before she let me put it in her butt. That's for sure. That's for fucking sure. Well, I'm gonna be honest right now. I forgot the rest of my jokes. So I just want to take a minute to be appreciative of the fact that we're sitting here again in Missouri, not LA, being here to tell dirty jokes, get drinks, and have a good fucking time, and not be locked down in our fucking apartments. Also, remember to tip your bartender because he's awesome. He's the reason I got so drunk last weekend. Again, my name is Corey Allen. Thank you guys.